Yeah, come on, last line, let's give it all. Yes. So yeah, you're like the man of the hour. The stage is yours, brother.
Thank you, my friend. I like the way you asked everyone what their big takeaways before I got to speak. I don't know if anyone else noticed that this evening, but it's okay. It's all part of the fun. So I'm here tonight. Firstly, I wanted to understand, did anyone spot a common theme tonight? We can be brave now. We know we can talk. It's okay. Did anyone want to put their hand up and say there's a common theme? Like for what people have spoken about on stage tonight, has there been a connection, a common theme that people can see? Yep. Self-worth? Self-growth. Okay, yeah. Anything else? You can speak up, guys. Fear? Sorry, did you say that? Yeah. Overcoming fear. Great. And the comments, sorry, were you going to say? Chasing external things doesn't make you happy. Perfect. So what I heard is stories. I heard a common theme being that the stories we tell ourselves ultimately create our outcomes. Now, I'm slightly biased. I'm a hypnotist by trade. I've been doing this for about 15 years. I love what I do. I love the fact that I can use my words to change your stories. And I do this with entrepreneurs doing 6, 7, 8 figures and doing this for a long time. And I wanted today to share some of the tools that I've learned over 15 years because my life wasn't always like this. I live a lovely lifestyle. I've lived in Bali for 1.5 years. I love this place. I have everything that I pretty much want. And before this, many years ago, I was addicted to hard drugs and alcohol. Again, a fairly common theme for some of the people that are speaking tonight. And that destroyed my life physically, mentally, financially, like it does for a lot of people. Hypnosis was one of the biggest tools for me to be able to control and deal with my problems. And I've been sober for 13 years now, and I largely give credit to hypnosis, not just, but largely give it credit to hypnosis. So I want to do a bit of a better PR exercise with hypnosis because I think people have a common misconception about what hypnosis is. Does anyone here ever been hypnotized first off? 1, 2, 3, these lights are very bright. I can see about 4 or 5 people. Okay, cool. Does anyone here think it's utter shit? Please be honest and raise your hand. Yeah? Yeah. Anyone else? Yeah. You do? You need to have a chat with her. Yeah, okay, we'll have a conversation about that later. Anyone else? And I generally don't think you're going to upset me. I'm a big boy. It's okay. Anyone else? Yeah, total bullshit, total bullshit. Anyone else? Yeah, cool, perfect. I get it. Why do you think that is? Where do you think you've got that story from that hypnosis is bullshit? Does anyone want to share? Go.
Yeah, I just don't see how your words can change my entire state. Is that
Perfect. So what he's saying is he doesn't see how my words could change your internal state. Yeah?
Well, it's still for long lasting.
Not long lasting. Okay, cool. So what I would like to propose, the idea is that you're all hypnotizing yourself every day. You just don't know. You're in and out of trance states, which is a fancy term for a relaxed state. You can talk about theta brain waves and all those wonderful things, but ultimately hypnosis is in a relaxed state. When you next look at your phone or see someone who's scrolling through Instagram, I promise you they are in a trance state, looking through their phone. When you watch TV late at night, the reason they put adverts on at those specific times is because you are in a trance state. Those trance states are a fast-track way of imprinting new information into your subconscious. The stories primarily come from when you were young, is it 1 to 8 years old primarily. Through traumatic experiences, the more trauma that you have, the more imprinted they are. So my job today is not to tell you to come and work with me. I don't have any more space for clients currently anyway. My job is to convince you that hypnosis not only is real, that you are doing it by yourself all the time without realizing it, and that there are great tools out there that you can use. Hypnosis, self-hypnosis audios. So for someone that doubts, and I really respect people that do, like I'm very, very clear that I don't believe everything anyone ever tells me. Go and listen to a self-hypnosis audio for 30 days and come back to me and tell me that your life hasn't had some positive changes. The way we talk about ourselves, the way we talk to ourselves on a daily basis creates our internal state. If you go and speak to yourself, like we oftentimes do, in a very negative way, constantly every day for a long period of time, do you think that has a negative or a positive impact on your life? It's clear it had a negative impact. So hopefully today I'm going to give you some insight and some ideas about exploring what that looks like, what it looks like to use hypnosis, to go and look on YouTube, free resources, to go and try some of these things. Because it's changed my life. It changes the lives of my clients. And I know it has a huge impact on other people. So hopefully we can start changing our stories internally to create our external world, because I believe what goes on up here is what goes on out here. So thank you for listening. My name's Nick, a hypnotist. Been doing this for a long time. I love it. If you want to come and have a chat with me just to learn a little bit more about it, I'm not looking to sell you or get any more clients, but I just love to be able to share this information. So thank you.
Nice work, brother. No. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome.